Hello and welcome back to the farm 6 ashes, and I thought I used most of this. Okay. I thought I used most of that. Anyway, I've got a problem. I'm down here in our beautiful New Holland TS110. I ran out of fuel. Obviously, we had a lot of work to do with our machinery, getting all the grass cut, getting it all windrowed, and getting it all collected. I put a fair amount of hours on pretty much all the machinery we was using previously to cut the other field, and I've got a feeling I'm probably going to be running out of fuel a lot. So what we're going to do is we are going to buy a fuel tanker. We're going to need one. Thunder Creek? What's the capacity of that? 3,750. That it? That's all I have installed. Okay, well, the Thunder Creek. If you know what that's from, then let me know. But we're going to have a different colour. Yeah, I don't want that colour. That colour. No, I always have that colour. That just doesn't look right. Oh, now there is a nice colour. What's that? The Class Red. Scent. Case. Oh, the Case Red. We'll have Nokians on it. That is a bright old beast. But I want it. It's going to cost us 9,000. That is fine by me. I still can't believe I wasn't paying attention and I ran out of fuel. So can you buy fuel from here? I'm hoping so. Right, so if not, I'll have to go to the fuel station, petrol station, gas station, whatever it's called where you are. I did a hash job of that connecting, didn't I? Right, so let's see if we can get this topped up. Well, it's not topped up, filled up. Is it going to work? Are you going to tell me this isn't going to fill up? No. Okay, right. Well, where's the fuel station? That's not the fuel station. That is just a fill point. Farm solar. I think it's up here. Gas station. Okay, so out here, turn right. Alright. Don't want to hit their cart. Okay, come on, push, 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 push. I need to get some fuel in the Lindner. Still can't believe I ran out. I was on low fuel consumption as well, which is the funniest thing. And I still ran out of fuel. Just goes to show how much work we've done. I really am loving this map though, I've got to say. Really nice. There's a bit of derelict building over there. Oh, it looks really nice. I mean, even some of the areas that you can't get to look really, really well detailed. I mean, just some of the houses, some of the details that have just been put into the gardens. Fantastic. I'm in awe. Right, so here we go. Let's go up to here. Get this filled up. Go. Well, this will probably take a while. And probably be expensive. So, I'll see you all when this is full. $4,687. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But because I had a brain fart and, you know, I brought a piece of land and it put that other farm in with it and all that, and then we got rid of it. There have been some really good mods, and finally, yes, finally, I know I'm a bit late at this party, I've been really busy, but the John Deere planter is out, but I do believe it's just going to be too big for this farm. Actually, I don't know. Still, might be a bit too big. I just think that's going to be a bit too big for this farm. We could always look at getting this for the Valley of the Old Farm, but there is another exciting little thing that came out that I really like, and it does remind me of a big bud. It really does. It's this, the Lizard TM17. This reminds me of a big bud, or is it the Versatile, or I'm sure it's the Versatile, or the case. Oh, now the name evades me. I can't remember the name of it. But the case, and obviously the class that we have. I really like the look of this thing. I mean, I really do. I think I might buy one. 170 horsepower if you go for the TM17. The TM14 is 145. I'm going to buy one. Do I need it? No, I don't. But I like the look of it, because I really do like the big bud. This really reminds me of a big bud. So we're going to buy one. There we go. 130,000 down the pan. We didn't need to buy it, but I did, because I wanted it. But, anyway, I have been hard at work. I've spent a fair few amount of hours getting those grass fields done. I was literally on the last grass field and ran out of fuel, which is why we brought the Thunder Creek, which is why we've topped it up with diesel, and that is why we are on our way back to the farm. Now, we're going to get it topped up, and then whatever we don't use, we'll probably, if we can, empty it from the Thunder Creek into our fuel tank at the farm. I don't know if we can or not, but still, I'm going to try. Is this the way? Let's have a look at the map. No, it's not. No. Okay. Because I'm still trying to get used to this map. Well, I mean, still, the Valley of the Old Farm. And there's still parts on there where I end up having to bring the map up because I don't know. It's like the fields you own. You know the areas around there because you're constantly going around there. But the other side of the map where you don't own any fields or anything, you're there like a lost sheep. I mean, I'm just blah. I have absolutely no idea. And you can definitely tell I saved that one in the dark. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? That's what we got. 61. That's coming up. That needs doing. I would buy that John Deere planter, but like I said, we did sell our other big planter that we had because it was just too big and we're struggling to get it around anyway. We'll probably look at maybe trading in the Cavernland DG2 that we have on the Valley of the Old Farm and getting the John Deere planter on there because it is a lot more open. I think that's just going to be a lot easier. Okay, here's the turn I need to take. And have I turned traffic off because I was moving around with that planter? I think I have. Let's have a look. Traffic on. There we go. So I'm sure I turned the traffic off just to make it easier for me with the big planter that we did originally have. horse place. Or the equestrian, is it? Equestrian? I think it's an equestrian. I won't quote me on it. I'm normally wrong. But I do believe a place that does horses is an equestrian. I need to turn left here. Where's my right indicator on? There we go. Quickly put it on, just so I did. Right, let's get in cab. I really do like this New Holland. I'm glad that the other New Holland, the one that we had, I can't remember what farm it was on, but it really did not steer that well, and the worker, well, you really just couldn't put a worker in it because they couldn't turn it. Well, they could turn it, it's just the turning circle was absolutely dreadful. Right, so here we are. That field, as you saw, is done. The field opposite it is done. And I was thinking about getting a cut on the sheep pasture there, because we don't have sheep at the minute, so that's what I was thinking. Look, there's all the silage. Well, chaff, grass. Right, so if we go around here, we'll also see the poor little Lintner out of fuel. Just a reminder, to top up with water, you can use this little lake here if it's easier, or a little pond, rather than using that there. I found it's easier for me because with this dolly system over there that I've got, it's just a pain trying to reverse it into that water station. Oh, where's the Lintner? There it is. As you can see, this is the last field we've got left. I've done a lot of mowing, I've done a lot of windrowing, and this thing has definitely done a lot of work just there, the Lintner. Right, so let's pull close, top it up, bless it. Alright, there we go. Right, so let's have a look at the hour count on this thing. There we go. 2.5 hours, and I ran out of fuel. I mean, this has done a lot of work, and I mean, it's 94%. I was literally done a couple of lines down there, and then I was going around the headland, and I ran out of fuel, because I honestly just was not paying attention at all. So let's get topped up with fuel. There we go. Right, so let's have a quick look. We've got 2.5 hours on the Lintner, which, I mean, in itself, that's done a lot of work. But I think the one that's done the most work has got to be, it's got to be the mower. I mean, that little Unitrack was, how it carried on going, I will never know, but it did. And but I'm sure it is the first time I have ever had that. It's really not a bad little tractor at all. I mean, you've got great visibility when you're looking out. It's a great little versatile tractor to have. I think I might just put this let's try and hide somewhere. You know, I'll put it down here around the back. And I'm sure these header trailers keep sliding again. Just constantly keep moving. Well, that one has. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let's get this reversed. Get it put in here for now. That'll do. Right, but there is the fruits of the labour. I mean, I've put a lot of hours in real time when I can. Coming on, getting a bit done, coming on, getting a bit done. Also sorted the cows out. Need to get that manure moved, and really need to get that done. But let's have a look at the outcome. The only tractor I didn't use was the case. Look at this poor little thing. It is absolutely filthy. We need to buy a pressure washer. I mean, I can't fault this tractor at all. Normally, I don't get this. I don't know why, but it has been absolutely fantastic. It has got 3.4 hours on it. And how this has not run out of fuel, and the Lintner did, I will never know, but that definitely needs cleaning. You look at the front, it just looks angry. There's the eyes, the eyebrows, the mouth down there. It is not happy with how filthy it looks. I mean, would you be if you did all that with the grass? I know I wouldn't. Right, anyway, what I'm going to do, if we go over to here, we'll have a quick look. Why am I over there? Oh, it's because this sign over here, whilst I was in the field, this Grainco sign just kept flickering in the distance, so I come over to check what it was, and it was that. Right, so if we come around, our farm is here. The field we did in the last episode was this one here. I've then gone over here, I have done this one. It's got weeds growing in it now. I then went over and did this one. This has been cut and collected. This big one here, this took a fair while to get done with the little Lintner, but I did it, and the Unitrack, all that is done. And there was this field here, which I was in the processes of doing, and then I ran out of fuel, which was absolutely devastating. And I'm thinking, the boundary fields, if we can get in there, can we cut the grass? Because if you own the boundary, surely you'll be able to go in there and cut the grass and take it, won't you? Don't know, that's a bit sneaky though. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. Should we try it? Should we get our mower out? And, because I know there's no collision on these hedges here. I don't think. I'm not sure. I know there was up here somewhere. There was a little bit of a collision. But if there isn't, should we try going in here and sneaking some grass? And making some hay bales out of that over there? You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. But this is all that is left. I mean, that's fantastic. And another thing I have to point out. The 2 pallets at the store, I could have sworn I used most of that. And when you use seasons, the water requirements for the animals, normally it's, say, 3,000, 4,000, maybe 5,000 at a push. I've only got 38 cows, but yet it required me to put in the full amount of over 60,000 litres of water. I mean, that is really bizarre. And the TMR I had in there already when I first started this series has all gone. I mean, that is really, really bizarre. I mean, it's not like we've skipped about 15 days. I mean, that's gone really quick. And I don't get why. So not only has the pallets refilled at the store, the cows are taking the full amount of water, and they shouldn't do. It should give them sets amount. The TMR I gave them ran out at the start. Which was really, really weird. Right, so what we've got to do is we've got to collect the rest of that grass. I'm going to get that done off screen. I'll get that all sorted. I just thought I'd show you that Mr. P wasn't paying attention. I've been really busy collecting all that grass. I'm actually debating whether to leave the rest of that grass there. Just get the Lintner full to 100% and then leave the rest of the grass for hay. Because we are going to be getting some sheep at some point. So we are going to need some hay. So, not entirely sure. Let's have a look at what we can plant right now. Oh, let's have a look. Obviously we're not going to be able to do cotton. Do some corn, some soybean. But does our planter do corn? I'm not sure. I know it does soybean. So what we'll do is we will plant some soybean. Because we do direct drills. So we're going to head on over. I'm going to just fill up the lint now, like I said, to 100%. Leave the rest of the grass down there. Let that go to straw, to hay, should I say. Come on, Mr. P. And I think what we'll do is we will head over to field 16, because some of them look like grass fields on the PDA. But when you go over them, they're actually not. There we go. Like 16 here. Looks like a grass field, but it's not in-game, so we're going to head on over here, and we're going to get some soybean put in field 16. Hopefully it all goes well. And how do I get into that field? Ah, there. Okay, so that should be at the... yeah, just left of the entryway of where the cows are. Right, so I'll see you over here in a minute, after I've just topped up the lintner, get it back to the farm, and we'll start planting some soybean. So here we are in our beautiful John Deere, and I did have a message. Oh wait, there, let me just get out a minute. I did have a message on my PSN. Where our silo is. Let's just go through here. It's just going to be a lot easier. It's not the easiest thing to get to with a dolly system, because it's literally right here. It's a real pain with a dolly system. So, a new mod that came out, just reminded myself because my phone went off. If we go in trucks, there's this, the lizard. I mean, it's a big beast, so to speak. I mean, look at this. That looks absolutely stunning. So we're going to buy this as well. Why not? Light beige, khaki. Oh, khaki. Oh, just look at that. Dark blue, dark grey, grey, brown, orange. Oh no, I like khaki. Light beige. Oh, khaki. We're gonna have khaki. Why can't we have khaki on here? It's not gonna look right with any other colour, is it? Dark grey. Oh, just look at that. Bumper type, what we got? Let's have a look. Let's try some new stuff. Why not? Got the money. That's got additional lights on it. We'll take that. Actually, what's one? No, I'll take the ones with the lights. Wheel setup. Oh, I like the looks of those. Is it the OI25s? They look really nice. This is a tiny little mod, I've got to say. I really do like that. So we're going to buy that. Why not? So we've got that, and I'm going to sell our big trailer. I'm just going to find it too difficult. There we go. I could take it to the store, but that's just easier. Because they realised that the turning circle in here to get to this silo, it's just going to be too difficult with that big trailer that we had. So having that little khaki van, the 60 Farmer, I think it's called, something like that, that's just going to make life a whole lot easier for us. So, 2 new additions. We've got the thing that looks like the big bud. If you do know what tractor that is supposed to be, because I know lizard, they have to put things as lizard, because some things you just can't have the original name. But if you do know the original name of that thing, then well, please let me know in the comments if you know what it is, because it really does remind me of a big bud. I mean, but surely they would have been able to put Big Bud's name on it, because we've already got the Big Bud name in the game. So whether it's, you know, that was a one-off, I don't know, but surely if that name's already... Oh, that was a bit of a tight turn. But surely if the name is already in the game, they can use the name Big Bud? Well, I don't know how all the licensing thing goes with the names and things like that. But it's 3:44. Let's try and get some soybean put in this field. Just look again, it is the right time to plant soybeans, it is. The temperature's alright. Okay, right, let's crack on. Let's get this beast opened up. And let's get planting. There we go. Get it turned on, get it lowered down, and away we go. I mean, the fields on the PDA, they look pretty small, and some of them, it actually shows them, like I said earlier, looking like a grass field, but they're not. So you do need to make sure you keep an eye on that. Because the amount of times I thought, oh, you know, I'll go over to this field and I'll get that grass cut, and you go over and it's not a grass field. I did that a couple of times, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't have a brain fart. And I really do like some of the weird shapes of some of these fields. I mean, there's one over there. It's just like all kinds of weird looking. Let's swing around. Shouldn't really turn like that, but whoops. Let's get the headland done. We need to start getting some more crops in the ground, really. It's mid-spring, we have got loads of time, but I know for a fact that we're going to have a lot to do, because these fields are pretty big. We've still got field 61 that we need to get done. We've still got a couple of others down the bottom, like 21, 22, they need to be done as well. So we've still got those that need doing. And I'm sure at some point when we start getting sheep, we're going to be busy with those. We've got the cows as well. We've also got the silage. That does need compacting. That's going to take a while, so I probably will have to go in and buy levelers. So what's the difference between that? 4.8, 4.8, 7,500, 7,500. 4 slots. 4 slots. There's I don't really know difference. No ballast weight. Ballast weight. Well, we'll have ballast weight. Why not? Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Brought the Holoras Stego at 485 as well. Gonna definitely need that for the silage. that's a must. Unless you're driving over the silage pit with your harvester, which I've done a couple of times because it is big, it is heavy, and definitely does the job. I tell you, I really am loving this map. I mean, if you're playing this map, what farm did you pick? How are you finding the map and things like that? I know I had somebody struggling to find a water point, so I did do a quick little video. I hope that did help. Didn't have a lot of time, but you know, if somebody needs help, I'm always willing to help out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get in a montage. We'll get this field knocked out pretty quick, because we are going to have to get a foothold on that silage and get... Oh, tractor. And get that compacted and blanketed as soon as we can. So we've got one more pass left, and that will be the beans in this field done. Lift that up. Swing around, I want to hit the hedge. There we go. One last pass. And then what I think we'll do is we'll get our case tractor. We'll head on over to the store we'll grab the compactor, or the leveler, whichever you want to call it, and we'll then compact our silage down and we'll get it blanketed. We're going to need that silage pretty soon for the cows, because the rate they went through that TMR, they went through like it wasn't even there, which is kind of worrying. I don't know if it might be a glitch with this map or something, I just don't know. That should be that done. Yep. Alright. And I am debating, we're not going to need all of these grass fields. So I am thinking of possibly, I know I don't need to, but I will get out our brand new tractor that we've just brought, the one that does look like a big bud. But if you do know what it is called in real life, please let me know. Is it a big bud? Like I said, you would have thought they would have put the big bud name on it. But I just don't know. Let's open that. Get in. I really do like this John Deere with these jewels. Just looks like it belongs on this farm. But I don't think I'm going to be able to turn around again like I did. No. I think the first time was just a fluke. Yep. Definitely just a fluke first time. Didn't do it the second time, that's for sure. Right, let's do this properly. We'll swing around so we get a straight shot at it. There we go. We'll get this gate closed. Did I close that gate over there? I can't remember. I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. Don't think I did. I don't know. Did I? Did I even close this gate over here? My brain like an absolute sieve. Think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, right. Hello. And the cows are all looking happy. The weird thing is, look at this ground, look, where they've got all the grass. I mean, that just looks really weird. Anyway, whoa, there's a cow. And again, with hitting a post, it's just not going well, is it, driving so far? Alright. Let's go. Get that closed. As far as I didn't hit the cedar. Oh, getting pretty close to things at the minute. Right, we'll park this here. We'll jump out. There we go, if I don't get stuck. So we need to compact this. It's going to take a minute. So, yeah, that can attach to that new tractor we've got, can't it? Yes, it can. Okay. All good, all good. So, let's get the case. Oh, I love this tractor, the 8950. Duals on the back, all-wheel drive, and that grid protector or grill protector on the front. Just absolutely suits it. So, I'll see you back over here at the farm in just a little while. We'll go pick up. Do you know what? I will bring all of our new machinery back to the farm, but we're going to have to get compacting our silage. So, I'll see you in a little while. Okay, so they're all back at the farm. I really do like these. That is absolutely stunning, and it looks really nice in the khaki, I've got to say. The mods people make now, I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. And like I said, this is the one that I believe does look, it looks like a big bud. The only difference is there's the battery on there. I mean, if you do know which one this is, then by all means, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what this one is supposed to resemble. But to me, it looks like a big bud. And it really looks nice inside. If you get inside, it's just basic, as you like. Really nice. Nice tidy little mod. I mean, it sounds good as well. And the engine. Look at that. fantastic. Really, really nice. Well made. Can't complain. But it's compacting silage time. We have the case. We have the holorass. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get this done. Let's get the help window in. 420,714 litres in here. 5% compacted. That's only because I've been driving up, well, trying to reverse up and get some more at the back. So this is going to take a fair amount of time to get done. Lower that down. Okay, so that weight on this is definitely making a difference. Well, the weight on the holorass is definitely making a difference. %, 7%. And having the jewels on the back of this case, that's also helping as well. If you do want to try and do silage, make sure you got one a tractor with a decent weight or jewels on it. It definitely does make your life a lot easier. If you're like me, probably forget these things. Let's just try and get a bit more compaction down here. Oh, almost got stuck. Don't want to be getting stuck. That's one thing we really don't want. And I'll take the help menu off for now. Because I'm one of these people, I'll watch another person's Let's Plays, realistic series and the likes. You know, I'll watch the likes of Daggerwin and a couple of other YouTubers. I can watch a couple of real life farmers as well, like the Walker Farms, Millennial Farmer, Brian's farming videos, Big Tractor Power. I'm a big fan of that. If you do want to watch some quality machinery in action, just head on over on YouTube to Big Tractor Power. Give them a subscribe. I'm sure it'll help them out. But some of the machinery you see them use, I mean, there is some big machinery. It's getting compacted really nice. I would say I wish it didn't take so long. Say I'm trying to remember, I think it was just off screen on one of my farms that I'm literally just doing just to relax. I had a tractor with jewels on it with a front 3-point linkage as well, and I had two of these holorasses on it. I had one on the front and one on the back. I don't think I've ever compacted a silage pit so quick in my life. Definitely makes a difference. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more of this compacting done, and I'll see you back in a little while when when I've got a bit further. You don't really want to keep seeing me go back and forward, so I'll see you all in a little while. So we're back. Hopefully I've got a bit further. I've been going at this for a while now. Let's just check what we're on. Oh, 98%, 99. Ah, is fantastic. A little bit more. There we go. Let's lift that up now. Pull that up. Turn that off. Happy days. Happy days. I really don't like driving off it though, because it does push a bit out. Really annoying. But is what it is. Let's actually leave this just here in case we need it. Get it lowered down. Swap it off. Whoa, what did I glitch in? I think I might have glitched in that wall. Right, that's there, that's fine. What's this? Can I walk up that? I can. Can I jump on the roof? Yes, I can. So that is the silage pit done. Let's get it blanketed. There we go. That is a lot. Just have a look. I think it was 400 and something. There's a lot of silage there. Bit that just got out. Just from driving off. Bit of an annoyance, but is what it is. But we got that done. We managed to... I spent a lot of time getting the grass cut and everything. But we managed to get soybeans planted as well. We're going to leave the rest of that grass over there. That's going to dry. We're going to give us some hay. And we've managed to, as well, to get the silage pit compacted. And it is now fermenting, which is brilliant. That was one big thing that I wanted to get done today. And I really am glad I got that done. Right, let's pull this in here. There we go. Jump out. I really do like that track there. It's really nice. But that is going to be it for this episode. A lot has been done off screen. And we managed to get a fair bit done on screen as well, which is brilliant. Soybeans, like I said, planted in 16. You'll have to let me know, should we decide whether to plant in some of these grass fields. We're not going to need all these fields as grass. I mean, there are a lot of grass fields as we go back to the farm. Let's swing around. My farm is swing around then over here. Beyond this grass field, we've just planted soybeans in this one. Beyond this grass field, this one. That is not a grass field. Don't own those. Still, got a lot of fields. We also, if we head over, field 59 has not got anything in it yet. It still needs sorting. So let me know down in the comments below as well, what should we plant in field 59? Let me know down in the comments, what do we plant? We can do wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans or corn. We're not able to do any of the others. Unfortunately, we just don't have the machinery. So, get in the comments down below. But as always, if you did enjoy this one, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all here real soon.